So I just found the best, cheesiest Christmas movie. Sorry, you have to have candy when you're watching a movie. It's called Christmas with the Andersons and it has Christy Carlson Romano. If you don't remember, she's Ren from Even Stevens. And yeah. So, watch a movie with me. So the beginning of the movie is literally, they get into a police chase in their car because the wife is having a baby. That's Christy Carlson Romano, by the way. In the movie, her name's Caroline. So she's having a baby. They get into a police chase and they have to pull over so the police officers can deliver her baby on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere. Okay. So they delivered the baby and it was we thought to a very exciting start, but then it turned out to be a really, really exciting start because they had to deliver a second baby because it was twins. So now they're both out. And that's where we are so far, and it's literally just like the first 5 minutes of the movie. And there's literally so much cheesy goodness because they're all talking in southern accents and all the cops were eating donuts. So, you know. So Caroline and her husband and her kids have moved to Beverly Hills, where they've become obsessed with throwing these huge Christmas parties where they give to underprivileged kids and their friends. And essentially, their motives for doing this is it's all about money. They do this, they look good in the public eye because Caroline's husband is a lawyer. And if he can look good in the community, he can charge more money. If he can buy his friends nice gifts to make them look more successful, he can charge more money and make more money off of his clients. So it's all about money, essentially. So it has now been a whole year on the movie. We've gone through all the other holidays. And we are up at Thanksgiving now, and every holiday something seems to go wrong, causing Ren, or Caroline, Christy Carlton Romano, whatever you want to call her, to kind of get into arguments with her husband. And now it's Thanksgiving, the end of Thanksgiving. All their friends have left, and their Auntie Kitty has shown up, and she's an unexpected house guest, and she's told them she is staying until New Year's, maybe longer, if she likes it there, and if everything is going well. So, now it's them getting ready for the Christmas party again. So, update now is they were getting ready for the Christmas party and their aunt came and all that. Basically, we learned in the beginning of the movie, it's been all about money. Everything's been all about money. Both of them have been all about money. Basically, Dad's a lawyer. That's how they have all the money. And Dad's a lawyer working for his dad. His dad basically told him, you just get the bad guys off, you help corporations make more money off of suing other corporations, all this stuff, and so I'm firing you because you don't give a crap about people, and it's our job to be decent humans, and you're not one. Because you're greedy, you're fired, and so then he's telling his wife, and his wife is upset because she is not going to get to have the Christmas party, which they only do for a tax write-off every year. That's why they give gifts to people for charity. So we left off where he lost his job. So here is what I'm thinking. The year before for Christmas, when he still had his job, he bought her own store, Caroline her own store, because she makes bubble baths and all this stuff, kind of like Lush. She makes all that kind of stuff. Anyways, her store is doing horrible. Hardly any customers ever, and then one lady comes in, one of those really difficult, if you work retailing, you'll know what I mean. A really woman who's just not going to be happy no matter what. She sells her a little, bubble bar or a little bath bomb, and then he loses his job, and she decides that they're going to cancel the Christmas party after Auntie Katie and her were in their store talking, and Aunt Katie just kind of convinced her, no, don't cancel it. Some people look forward to your party and they need your party to feel good on the holidays. So she's like, yeah, let's do it. Awesome. Well, then he finds a new job that does not pay as much, and the lady they have planning their party is literally going all out, and they're behind on their bills and will not be able to afford the party and bills, which they're already behind on. And then the lady the lady comes back into play. The difficult to please lady is now going to sue Caroline for $1 million for emotional distress over a bubble bath. So we all thought the husband was changing. He's not changing because he pretty much told Aunt Katie, I'm going to sue her under the table for everything she's worth. We're going to take everything from this lady who is suing us over something stupid. And Aunt Katie convinces him, no, don't do that. It's not the right thing to do. So he is not going to do that. Now, this is where my theory about Aunt Katie comes into play. My theory about Aunt Katie is she is secretly working with Santa or like an angel or something. Because that's what every cheesy Christmas movie has in it. Somebody who works for Santa or somebody who's an angel. And I think Aunt Katie's that. She's come here to like teach them a lesson. And that's why all this is happening. Okay. Up to speed. And there's my theory. Here we go. Alright, so let me adjust my settings real quick. That'll work. So basically, lawsuit. Catch up on the lawsuit. Basically, they found out this lady, she wasn't going to win the case. She really just wanted the case because she was angry at her life. She was angry at her situation. She was taking care of her mom and she had her job. Then her mom died and she lost her job, so now she had nothing. So she felt she needed to take it out on Caroline because she thought that Caroline owned the store and was like hella rich and her husband's a lawyer, blah, blah, blah. Well, the lawyer husband called in favors from his old law firm, and basically decided that to do research on her and go meet with her and talk to her, and he did, and he explained his situation and her situation and basically told her, I'm going to help you, you just need to drop the case, I will help you get a job. So he went to his dad's law firm, the one he was fired from, and said, hey, she's a paralegal, I know your paralegal is going on maternity leave soon, you need to hire her. The dad almost said no, but then she did what a paralegal does, and he thought it was good, and he hired her. So now lawsuit is dropped onto the Christmas party that was being planned. That was going to be a huge failure. She canceled the services of the lady, paid her for up to that day, but then canceled everything else. Lady flipped out, took everything away, even though she'd already paid for most of it, and now the party's tonight, and they have no party. So then the kids come in. The kids made homemade gifts and made a homemade Christmas tree with homemade decorations. And so that is where we are now. Because they are decorating their homemade Christmas tree with their homemade decorations and old decorations they had. So Christmas party was a success. Everybody came. They did a kind of white elephant gift. You picked a stick out of a hat, and on the stick was an idea for gifts that did not cost money. So someone there was a professional baker. They gave away free baking lessons. Someone gave away a hot stone massage. Someone gave away guitar lessons, all that stuff. Which to me, I actually really like that idea. So I might try that in the future and see how good that does. Also, Dad wound up getting a new job. One of his friends invited some people there that worked for the DA's office. Now, he's an out-of-work lawyer. They had lost some lawyers and wanted him to come to work for them. And he wasn't going to be making as much money, but they were okay with that because they just needed to make money to live. And guess what? Mom came up with a new idea for her store, which was a hands-on make-your-own soap bar, which I don't know if it worked, but now we have come full circle because at the party, a lot of their stuff that they did, their activities that they did were make DIY like snowflakes and decorations and cookies, all that stuff. So that's how she got the idea. And now we've come full circle because it's them in their new home, which is in Georgia still. And they're now having another baby and having another police car chase. So, full circle. It's the end of the movie. She's going to deliver the baby in her car, probably. If not, I will be very disappointed. Maybe not, because she's telling him not to pull over this time. Because the last time she had a baby in the car, in the beginning of the movie, she made him pull over because the baby was coming out. they forgot their kids at their house with all her bags. Okay, so credits are now rolling. We don't know if she had her baby in the car or not, but full circle. Movie has come full circle. They moved back to Georgia, away from Hollywood, and now their family is about family and love and happiness. So obviously Aunt Katie never said whether she was working for Santa or if she was an angel, but she taught everybody their lesson, and full circle. And that's the end. I really enjoyed that movie. If you like these kinds of movies, or cheesy Christmas movies, or you're looking for a good cheesy Christmas movie to watch, go watch this. And if you guys really like this, I kind of enjoy watching movies from time to time, so I might turn this into like a series. The first one being like this cheesy Christmas movie. But if you like cheesy Christmas movies, this one's definitely worth a watch. So go watch it. It's called Christmas with the Andersons. It's got Christy Carlson Romano. It's a really good movie. So I will see you guys later.